What's happening, guys? Brave Thunder's back, ready for the next episode of Dark Souls Remastered. And sorry it took me a little while, guys. Life's been a little crazy lately. Folks of mine go on vacay, having to remodel up my room, which I still haven't finished yet, but due time, I shall have it finished. Hopefully a little bit more suitable for Let's Playing, but for now, I have made my residence somewhere else. So, last episode, we took care of pretty much most of the optional enemies we could take care of at the moment. And I've decided to... Oh, fuck's sake, I'm already losing it. I decided to backtrack to this bonfire, and we're gonna up my strength to 25. Wow, 3 souls left. I'm butt broke. But I did say we were going to take care of an optional boss, so we are going to go from this door, or I guess from this bonfire, we're going to go this way. To a secret passage. No, I'm not wanting to reference H.C. Bailey for those of you who might mention it. Even though I just did. Wow. I'm pretty spectacle, ain't I, folks? I'm going to grab this. Take care of these tweez. Ow. My butt. Oh. This is why I'm glad for that ring, folks. I'm never going to stop saying that I'm glad I got it early. Or at least until later when it actually just is like just a normal like boost. So let's drink up. I'm going to head on through this mist wall. This is not leading to a boss fight, so don't worry. Rather, it just leads into a new area. What we can do first. So first thing I'm gonna do, you can see from this tree, it's not a tree. Well, it is a tree, but it's a unique tree, basically. Get rid of this tree. I'm surprised this thing gives you a pretty good amount of souls, even though it doesn't move. And thanks to that, we can come down here. Oh boy. This is where the enemies start, I think, looking way too creepy for my liking. We got these frogs. Does he drop it? No, he does not. They have a good item to pick up, which hopefully I can tell you if they drop it. Otherwise, I'll just tell you if I don't get it. All right, here's another tree. You don't even have to actually kill this tree. You can just walk past it for some reason. But I'd rather just get rid of it here now. So we're gonna come on over here. Actually, trying to figure out where the fuck I'm going. Okay, now I got my bearings now. What the hell? No, I wanted to go near this. Because, froggies! A lot of them. Kill you. There we go. Green blossoms. I'll explain that in a minute. Kill you, kill you. 2 more. Sweet. Isn't there supposed to be a 4th one? Oh, there he is. Alright, there's usually always 4 of these things, so keep your bearings. But what they just dropped is probably one of the most useful items. Temporary boost to stamina recovery. Basically what my shield does, if you don't want to use this shield and you want to use something like stronger, or you're going to use the spider shield for the poison resistance or anything else for resistance, basically that can be used to replace it for the time. Let's collect this, Soul of a Proud Knight. One of the more higher up canisters. I believe that's 2,000 souls. So those are nice. Now, here's an introduction to a new enemy, Stone Giants. These fuckers can hurt. Although if you have the claymore at least upgraded twice, it roughly should only take you 2 shots to kill these guys. 600 souls each. There are a few of them all around. For example, we take this other secret passage. Ooh, many secret passages today, folks. But unfortunately, that secret passage is barred off by another asshole. Now, hopefully, he'll attempt to... There we go. This is the main threat of these guys. It won't affect me because I already killed him. Basically, that, while that magic is ineffective and you're in the area of it, you are essentially double weighted. So, basically, whatever your weight count is, like 16.9 would go to 33.8. Yes, I just did the math in a matter of seconds. Now, of course, if that's the case, like with me, it won't affect me too much because I've already got such a high weight count thanks to the 2 rings. But you can grab this ring, which basically, you can see it over there in the distance, the door. Basically, you'll see this ring. This is how you get to it. The Wolf's Ring. And basically what this does, if I can find it, basically, this boosts your poise. So basically, this boosts how well you can take a hit and not stagger. So you can continuously attack. Can be useful, but in all honesty, I would just say if you got Havel's Ring and the Ring of Favor on, honestly, just wear heavy armor, because then you have the poise to do it anyways, and you have the defense. So you can take hits, not stagger, and take the damage as well. So now, I got to, what the fuck? Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, I almost lost my bearings there. Oh, I've almost gone to jump the cliff, folks. And I know every last one of you would laugh. So would I. Hi, good sir. It's okay, good sir. You're not gonna die. Just swing your big-ass machete weapon. Here he is with the shield down, and I'm just running like, dude, you're not gonna die. Trust me. We got another knight armored right here. He wants to get on up. He's just a bit tired. He's taking a nap. I don't know how these fuckers take naps. They're just made of stone. Ow. And you can see, even with a pretty high amount of health, they can do a pretty decent amount of damage. I say decent because it's really not all that high if you think about it. Now, let's come over here real quick. Now, right off, one of the weirdest placements for a tree you won't even notice until it comes up. And then we got this weird fuck on a tree. Basically a gecko lizard, I guess you can call it. They're not difficult at all. One shot should usually kill them. But you can get a special spear. So in case you want to use spears for this run through, if I can find them, they're more down here. Here we go. Basically, the idea of spears is this. Is that you can use them and keep your shield up if you're defending, but it takes more of your stamina. Now, of course, me being not really useful to my shield because I'm going to be mostly using two-handed should be an overstatement, especially for this game because it... Oh boy. Yeah. We got a bunch more enemies to take care of. No. I'm trying to get this tree to, like, run right... No! Come on, tree. Come on, tree. Come on, nature. Get your ass over here. There we go. Try to get it to where you can comfortably take care of the tree alone, and then take care of the knight. Oh, you bastard. Oh, shit. Okay, idea is if you can't kill him in time before he unleashes that, just make a getaway. Just run like hell and at least get in an area where it won't affect you, because it's only in a small area that'll affect you. Damn it. Huh? Oh boy. I'm surprised this is... What? Alright, skill up. Oh boy, this is gonna get fun. Right. You'll mostly want to stay close to him, so if you can get behind him, it really shouldn't be all that much of a threat. That's what I would normally say. But of course... Now it can be pretty skeptical. I'll show off that in a minute. And get rid of these guys. There we go. Like I said before, the weight's only a problem if you're already close enough to being half your weight limit, because then you'll actually go over it and it'll be a problem. But for me, it's not that much because I'm already weightless as it is, so it doesn't affect me. So we got a new armor set. If I can find it. We got the Elite Knight Helm set, or the Elite Knight set. Pretty good. I'll lose a little bit of magic defense, but overall it's alright. I'm actually not going to wear it because I really don't need to. My armor set's good where it is. But this is a good armor set to consider if you're starting out in a class with low armor set like I am. So yeah, there's that to consider. It's right there. Just be careful from the enemies. Here's another knight. And there we go. You can actually pick up, if you get lucky enough, you can actually pick up these guys' sword and shield. I would not recommend using them because they are the heaviest of almost all weapons in this game, and they really aren't that effective by my knowledge. So you're just basically hauling a immense amount of weight for almost no reason. Let's see, and then over here is another one of these geckos. Should kill it for souls. Ah, here we go. They can also drop egg. I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm not sure in the slightest. But that is used for a side quest later that honestly I'm not going to worry about for now because it's going to be a long time before we even get to that point. Trust me, folks, it's going to be a while before I start the side quests. Well, at least the ones I can't start until later. So first things first, I'm going to go rest up, and then basically we're just going to skip. Where'd you come from? Excuse me? I do not remember another tree needing to be alive. Alright, let's try this again. What the hell? Yo, who's summoned side? Weeb stick? Weeb stick? I mean, cool looking dude, but I don't think I need him. Honestly, I don't think we need a summon for this fight. You can use one if you want. If you're gonna summon someone, like a friend of yours, make sure that your friend is using something along the lines of potential range. Unless he's melee and you're the range one. That's my recommendation. One range, one meleeer for this boss fight. Because it can comfortably make it easier. Oh, I didn't even realize I was being chased by other trees. Yeah, those 3 trees that popped out when I grabbed that soul canister, they'll actually, like, massively chase you. And shit, I'm already pretty damn good on the souls right now. One more of these giants and I should be good. We're gonna come over here, do what I normally do, kill this giant. I'll miss the first shot. Stamina recover. Like I said, folks, that shield can make the big difference when it comes to using weapons like a claymore and stuff. See, kill this gecko. See if he drops. Nope. I think you need a few of those eggs. I'm not 100% positive on that, so don't judge me. There goes my cat. Also, folks, this whole time I haven't said it, but if you're hearing something rumbling in the background, that's a big fan that it's being on right now, kind of like cooling off the house. Here's another summon sign. Which beet rice. I don't know. Now this guy looks like a range character, so I guess I will summon him because if he can use magic, he can really assist me in this fight because I'll be the meleeer because oh shit. Yeah, a lot of times you're summoning if you're summoning like actual players from another server, usually wait, is this an MVP? Oh shit, this is an MVP, never mind. Come up here. Come up here. Come on. Shit, I didn't think I summoned an MVP, but okay, I summoned an MVP. But basically, if you do decide to summon like a friend of yours who's playing this with you, like I said, either be range or close range if you're the opposite. Because it will make this fight a lot easier. Moonlight butterfly. As we look above us, gorgeous. Majestic. And most importantly, this thing. There we go. There we go. Whoa! Shit, woman. Oh, shit. This is like a. Ow. Yeah, this is the butterfly's main gimmick. It's gonna shoot at you constantly, but otherwise it's not all that big of a problem. How did you miss? Oh, shit. Wow. Oh, she got a hit before we got hit. Okay. Fuck you. I didn't realize it was about the beamos. Now, the idea is this. The reason you want melee, because it will eventually come down to rest. Then, smack. Okay. That was probably one of the easiest fights if you have the range character, but if you're range, don't smack it with a stick. But we got its soul, which is... In this game, it's not immensely common for you to unlock get a soul from a boss. I believe in Dark Souls 2 and in Dark Souls 3, you're almost 100% always guaranteed to get a boss soul. Unless it's like potentially optional, then there's a small chance. But just a small chance. Because otherwise in this game, it's a little bit more strict. So we go down, we got the soul of the mystical Moonlight butterfly, which flitters in the dark root gardens. Special beings have special souls, and it's a creation of Sith the Scaleless. We'll explain who this guy is later. Basically, you can pop it for a shitload of souls, or you can use it to create a unique weapon. More or less, you can take an upgraded weapon and basically turn it into something unique, where it has special stats and then a special property. Like, I think there's a staff I made before in this game where it doubles the magic potential, like potency of your magics, but it also cuts them in half, so you can only use them half the time. It's standard stuff, really, so you shouldn't worry too much about it. We come up here. Oh no, a friend died. Okay, this isn't actually the actual Asturian or the blacksmith. Basically, this guy, for some reason, if he gets killed, he can be reincarnated. At least that's what I'm getting the vibes for. You'll have to look this up on a wiki because I'm not the most information guy. But if we go to his corpse, we get this key. Basically, this would allow you to go fight Havel if you didn't have the master key. If you have the master key, you can go fight him straight away. Otherwise, you need this key to start fighting Havel. On the other hand, the divine ember, which we're gonna go deliver, and a homeward bone. I'm not gonna bother with the bone because there's no need, but basically we will need. We're gonna deliver that divine ember. I think we'll do it. We'll try. You know what? I'll do it this episode, and then I'll call it a part, because after that I'm gonna head back for the depths in the undead bog, because there's nothing more. There's not much more we can do here. Yes, I know I can open that door early, but I'm actually gonna wait until we need to go there, because I'll say this right now. If anyone tells you, because I was told this, beyond that door is not optional. You have to do it for later. You don't have to do it right now. I just got suckered into doing it early because I was like, oh, it's optional, then I might as well just get it done now. I went through hell and back, and then I learned later you're actually supposed to go there way later when you're way more prepared, so we're gonna wait on it until then. But until then, we're gonna... Actually, you know what? You hiding? Yep, I figured. Might as well kill you now so you don't kill me. Go away. Ooh. Keep building up those purple moss. It'll help. How many do I even have right now? Only 7? I thought I had a couple more. Oh well. Oh well. It's not a big problem for me, folks. Let's recover up. Let's see. Let's raise my endurance to... Yeah, let's get it up to 20. There we go. Now we can have some extra stamina and a little bit more weight endurance. My god, I've never been like this armored up and yet still being able to be like this weightless, because I'm not really taking all that much damage for this point in the game. 1 and 2. Sweet. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Just keep giving me those. Like I said, there's usually a high chance you'll always get this. Seriously? I thought by now I'd be able to hit this thing in one hit. Wonder how much... Ow. Bad. Bad nature. Bad. Alright, fall down. You've given me your chomp. Now you fall. To oblivion. Well, I guess not oblivion, because there is ground down there. If you fall down there, you're dead. I will say that right now, folks. You will die if you fall down there. Give me your... Damn it. I guess I could use that for later, but... eh. There's only one area I think I can recall where you're really going to need that chomp. The red one. Let's get back to the parish. This is the only thing I hate. This is honestly the only one thing I hate about this game in particular. It's like how slow you are on foot. Let's talk to this guy.
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I can produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
So basically, the divine flame, mostly if you see a flame with like his body, you basically give it to him. So we're gonna give him the divine flame.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
So basically now we can modify, well, we can't do it yet. You can't modify your weapons so they're at the highest grade level of their standing point. So I gotta level up my claymore before I can upgrade it. But now you can make divine weapons, or light weapons, I guess.
I'll be seeing it. Be careful.
Yeah. So yeah, so now you can either go up to level 10 with the large flame I got last time, or you can go to light weapons. Light weapons can do absolute devastating damages to any undead enemy, but it's also based on, I believe it's based on your faith. So the higher your faith is, the better the weapon is. So if you're going with the faith run, you understand it. Where am I supposed to make it before that one? Alright, well, I'm gonna cut it off here, folks, and then I'm gonna make a beeline back for the underpassage of the Undead Parish. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking right now, but yeah, I'm gonna head back for the depths, and then we're gonna get the next part started there because of the fact that we gotta move on from there, basically. So hopefully we'll take care of everything in the depths next time, and we will head for the next area in the game, folks. So this has been Brave Thunder, signing out. You guys have yourself a fantastic night. Take care. Adios, amigos.